What's going on, YouTube? We're back today in MLB 15, the show Diamond Dynasty series. And let's get into it. Same roster as last time. It's the same. You can see his team on the right side. Looks pretty solid. Up and down, 1 through 9 looks good. Yu Darvish pitching. Woo! That was tough. It was tough. Yu Darvish, he had a hell of a game. He had that 12-6 curveball working, and it was screwing with my swing, which is always important. He had a solid lineup. Better than ours? Possibly. It was pretty good. I don't know. But, top of the first, already 2 down right there. We line out the first, and that's all we really do in the top of the first. Let's move on. Bottom of the first, 2-0 count to this guy, and he ends up grounding out to the shortstop. He had a 1-2-3 inning, and we end up having a 1-2-3 inning. So, both of the first, no one got on. So, let's move on to the top of the second, where we finally get a hit with Nelson Cruz. I thought it was going to be in the gap. His center fielder was fast as hell. So we stay at first. I was like, nope, not getting thrown out. Stay at first, lead off. But now there's already 1 down. We got Mr. Goldschmidt right there. Mr. Goldschmidt hitting a nice single. As you see how laggy this game is, it was hell to play. And I'll show you a couple of pitches later on that are really weird. Actually, I think there's a play right here, right after this. This was just ridiculous right here. That was just really stupid, and I should have scored technically because it went through his legs. I should have scored like two runs there, but then watch this. Then watch what happens. I don't know. Yeah, that happens. It's like inning over. It said I was coming around to score, then all of a sudden it said next inning. It just stopped, cut it off, next inning. So now we're at the bottom of the second, and this is the very next pitch. Yeah. I was a little frustrated after that, and I was like, what? And then I just threw one in there to see what was going on, and he hits a home run. So that sucks. That really sucks. And now bottom of the second, 1 out. Runners on first and second. We end up walking that guy to load the bases. And now 2 outs and a full count here. We're going up and in on him here, and actually this is a bad location. Almost was a home run, but thankfully it stays in the park. Nelson Cruz catches that ball, and we only limit the damage to 1 run. Don't do anything in the top of the third, so let's move on to the bottom of the third right here. Adam Jones almost makes a great play there, but can't quite run it down. Maybe Mike Trout could have. I don't know. Been a tough play, but it does go down as a single for him. And now we give up another one to guess who? Same person, Paul Goldschmidt. He had Paul Goldschmidt too. He had 2 home runs for him. That's all the runs he had. So all he needs is 3 more runs, 4 runs. But see that nasty 12-6. It's messing with my swing. So this is gonna be a tough call to do. Tough order, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But right here we have Paul Goldschmidt ourselves, and guess what we do, Mr. Schmidt. Mr. Goldschmidt right there. That's a hell of a swing right there, and that ball is gone. Goodbye, home run. Start that music. And then a couple batters later, we have Mr. Matt Waiters, and we just could keep the music going. We could keep it going because of that. That's why. We make it a 3-2 game, so all he needs 2 more runs. Because I already told you, all he scores is 3. It's 2 more runs, we win. But unfortunately, right here, that's what I was talking about. That 2-seam fastball, it looked like it was going to be low, then it started high. There was a lot of those this game. Then he hit us with the 12-6. Now a 3-2 count. And he hits us with another 12-6. Thankfully, we get the walk there. Could have been called a strike, but it was a walk. Now we have Mike Trout up, and he gives us a nice 12-6 curveball hanging right there. If you hang it, I'm good. If you don't hang it, I'm screwed. It's going to go down as a double. Unfortunately, Adam Jones wasn't fast enough to score there, so it stays a tied game. And then Mr. Goldschmidt comes up, Mr. Schmidt, and we get the 12-6er, and we're screwed. Strikeout. Leave runners on second and third. And feel like we just kind of might have lost the game as we turn a nice double play there. We had the game in our hands, looked like we could have won, but now we got to fight to get a run. Try to get a hit against Darvish. It's tough. Pitched well. And now we have W coming in. He pitched the 7th and the 8th inning. We got something going again. We got it on first, but fortunately we ground into a double play. Just wasn't our day. Got a W out there. Slanging 100-mile-per-hour fastballs on the gun, making people pop out, which was nice. Definitely nice to have that as your pin. But now he's not in our pin. He will be starting our next game that I just played. He will be starting. So we don't have him in the pin anymore. He is a starter, which is kind of a good thing. We moved Archer out. Oh, we also got Max Scherzer. I might have already showed you that. We got the Scherzer. That's the way the game ends. Chris Davis strikes out. We end up losing 3-2. Probably, I feel like we got robbed that game. First, it was lagging so bad that half the time you couldn't play. As you saw that one ball go down and in. Did that a few times, which was difficult because it looked like it was gonna be a ball, but it turned out to be right down the middle. That was difficult to play in. And then that play that went through the guy's leg, that should have been a run, or maybe even 2, and we would have won the game with that. But somehow it just magically flipped to end the game, to end the inning. I don't know. I feel like we got a little cheated today, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So we ended up losing 3-2. We had decent offense, wasn't good. Pitching was solid. We missed a couple of locations to go to Mr. Schmidt. One because of what happened earlier, I didn't know what was going on. And the last one, we just missed our spot. The last one just missed the spot. First one wasn't, but the second one was bad. That's it. We end up losing. It's tough. I was thinking about moving Hernandez, but he's staying on the squad for right now. Unless I get some good stubs here soon, which I might go up and get who was I thinking about getting? Greinke maybe? I don't know, somebody to replace him. And right now we have an all-diamond starting pitching squad, so that's nice to have. That's it for this video, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, share. I'm out. Till next time, as always, do work.